Hey, man, it's been a while since I've done a video or anything online. And yeah, it's crazy year. Um, I've spent a good part of it just kind of working on myself, honestly. Some things have been helping me lately are David Goggins and kind of delving into Tony Robbins again. Um, just trying to switch, the lizard mind of mine, which often goes to these fears that I have um, in different scenarios and stuff. So um, yeah, I played a few shows in August, and I just realized a few things about myself that I was like, wow, I really need to work on. Because some of the aspects of performance were kind of negatively reinforcing some bad habits, that are directly linkable for me to trauma. So I kind of sabotaging myself with how I was looking at performance, and I'm still working on it, but I think I feel better about it than I did before. I wanted to do a live version of this, but uh, I did remove Facebook off my phone. I think that's been healthy for the last 2 months, and just been trying to get out. In wintertime, I never used to do that. I never used to go for walks or go skiing or any of that stuff. And I know, I still have some pain when I do some of those things, but overall, it's worth getting out and doing those things. So, I am still writing songs, and this, I guess, the cool thing is I don't have the sheet of paper here, but I'm up to 11 songs now, so that that's like album territory. 10 songs is album territory. 10 for sure are good, solid songs, and there is an 11th that I think I kind of want to tweak it a bit because it's like a cappella song, but it's fairly lengthy, and I guess I want to get the enunciation and proper uh, way to say it in the song because it's so, you know, it's like, I think it's longer than Barrett's Privateers, but it's about a battle, the Shannon and the Chesapeake. I haven't shared that song on here, but I probably will um, eventually once I get into it. But I'm trying to get some more momentum uh, with music again. I mean, it's when you look at COVID, um, it really has decimated live performance uh, around the Maritimes. I mean, especially where I'm at in Moncton, there's nothing. Uh, it's basically illegal to sing, um, which is weird. um, and it is also weird knowing that you're healthy and having to, you kind of feel like you're locked up in your house. Um, I know it's to protect people, but we have a lot of padding, I'll call it. Um, and I'm not going to get into what's right or wrong, or opinion. But anyway, we find ourselves at home a lot, um, especially now. So, and this wouldn't be one of my videos without a bit of a joke about today. It's funny, the Purelator Courier delivered my ski boots this morning, and I tried at the last minute to go to Sport Check to get my skis today, and it's snowing. It's like man, there's a lot of snow down, probably around 30 centimeters or so. But anyway, what was funny is I couldn't get my skis. They closed down before noon, and you know, I probably could have planned it better or got a few things. But anyway, it is what it is. I've learned my lesson, or learned what I can from it. But anyway, on a day when you know you want to go because there's fresh snow, you want to go skiing. I can't because basically where my stuff is, it's closed down because of the snow. So I find that very funny. So anyway, if you can, bonus points to, if anybody can tell me what tuning I'm in, uh, obviously looking at what I have the capo at, and I'm not going to give any clues away to this song, but it's basically a song about. I was messing around with. There's a movie called Inside Llewellyn Davis. I think it's about a folk singer who actually, I think the movie is more to do about depression, but I mean, there isn't a feel good vibe about it. And maybe that's why I like the movie, is because it's real. Depression and mental health is always, is not always like a fun thing. And anyway, I found it interesting that this guy was kind of struggling, and he was playing with something there, and I was like, wow, that sounds cool. And I was kind of messing around with it one day, and then I heard that my aunt had died. Basically it was New Year's Eve, and so I've been kind of practicing this song over and over, just to get the words and stuff in it down, and some of the key chords and stuff. So yeah, so I guess if you can guess what key I'm in, and if you can guess, what what everything is kind of the strings are tuned to. Um, I will throw in, free of charge. I'll send you a CD of my newest one, which is a couple years old now. But and you know what? I'm going to up the ante a little bit too, and say that you'll get a free copy of my upcoming CD, which I don't know if I'm going to be recording it this year. Probably, a good chance. But right now, it's very difficult to do anything in person. So, I think I'm going to try to do more online stuff, which I really haven't got into because I was taking a good break for myself. And anyway, I mean, our goals and our, I guess what we see in our life is constantly changing. And, sometimes when you peel layers of the past, in order to kind of make sense of stuff, it creates a whole other thing in your mind, where you're like, wow, I never thought about that this way, and it gives you more clarity. And anyway, this year has been very much peeling back those layers and trying to figure out some more of that stuff. And I think in the process, your goals and everything change, and certainly with how everything has gone online now, I think that is going to be a big focus for me in the future. Like, upping the ante about videos, not just on my phone, because most of these videos are on my phone. But I do want to give something more enjoyable, and maybe sharpen my skills as far as recording audio and doing that stuff. Things that I find a little uncomfortable. Songwriting to me is easy. It's all the other things that go along with it. Performance, I find that comes easily, but it's all the when you get into the grass weeds of things, it's more challenging. So, but anyway, yeah, that's a bit of an update about what's been going on for me. So I'm gonna play this song. It's simply titled "Aunt Elaine," and I hope you like it. I love this song, and I mean I can't claim to know my aunt super super well, but I do remember going there as a kid, and um, it was nice to visit. Me and my uncle Kenny visited her a few years ago with my uncle Clifford, and it was nice to, they've really been supportive of my music, and they understand like some of the challenges, I guess, family kind of challenges I've been through, and I send much love out to them, out to Uncle Clifford and all his kids, my cousins who have gone through this loss during this difficult time, and anyway, I hope you enjoy this. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Pretty much everything on this channel has been original music, which I'm very proud of. And I mean, there's been some covers, but I feel incredibly blessed that I can write songs and share it with the world. And when a song just kind of hits you, when you're writing it, and you're like, holy shit, this is a really good song. And I'd like to believe this song is in that category. They met each other Belle Isle High School. She was not shy, but played no fool. She made him laugh and kept him on his toes. Well, that's true love and how his story goes. Got married in Springfield near Midland. They built their house with their own hands. Had 3 kids and raised them on their own. And with that love they turned that house into a home. Oh dear Elaine, where has the time gone? It's gone so fast, and it keeps on. And are you slowly in the past? And our love surely built to last. Oh dear Elaine. Kids got older and they left the nest. Grandkids came along with many tests. Charlie Pride concerts, more than a few. Well, she had cancer and she beat that too. Traveled to the one she loved both near and far, from Fredericton to Moncton and Appalachia. Worked Norton's post office for many years. Played with the basement players through laughter, joy, and tears. Oh, dear Elaine. Whereas the time gone, it's gone so fast, and it keeps on, and our youth slowly in the past, and our love surely built to last. Oh, dear Elaine. Oh, dear Elaine. I got a call this past New Year's Eve. You have passed away so peacefully. Friends and family gathered in your name. We said goodbye to our sweet Sweet Elaine. Oh, sweet Elaine. Oh, sweet Elaine. Anyway, happy February 2nd. And I don't know if you heard in the background, but we're getting hail right now. So please take care of yourself. And, to those who message me and comment on my videos, and, like those who've bought into this communication of music that I give to you, thank you so much for being there, and for the people that are constantly at shows, although there's really hasn't been any shows this year. Thank you for that continued support and belief, and it's amazing when you write a song and you're able to reach people, and just it's like a safe place, and that's why I really love music. So I don't know what this year is going to on how it's going to unfold, but I'm going to do my best to grow this music, and to grow myself personally. You know, I think that's really important. Happiness is, you're happy now. It's not a place you go to. It's a place that you're decide to be in. And I'm working on I guess that aspect, and my health and physical and mental. So I hope you do that as well. And thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, take care. And that's it for now. Bye.